Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I would like to talk about one of my favourite things to do in the arcade in VR, and that is basketball machines. Now I do like to play the real basketball machines. I like to go down the basketball court and shoot some hoops, although it has been quite a long time since I've done anything like that. But here we have our first machine. This was a new machine for Pierhead Arcade 2, and it's basically shooting past the defender. Not too bad actually. Time your shots, hope for the best. And the motion that you use to launch the ball is as it would be with a real basketball. The only thing I wish that this had got Connect 4 hoops as part of the game. Now it won't need to be called Connect 4 hoops, it could be any four in a row arcade game, but I really would like to play that in VR, obviously because I will never have the actual real machine in the house. For starters, the machine's about 10 feet tall. It's colossal, the real machine is. I don't know if anybody's ever played it, but it is very, very good fun. Not doing too badly here. I would like some sound effects when the ball's hitting the cage though, because that is something that unnerves you when you're playing it for real and the ball comes back at you and bounces on that cage. I don't know how you'd change that and improve it, but as it stands, not too bad. There is, of course, another basketball game which I'm going to show you now. Come with me, we're going into the DLC hall. The DLC hall is all the games from Pierhead Arcade 1 brought over to Pierhead Arcade 2. And here we have the original basketball machine, which plays very much like a real basketball machine. Now the hoop is slightly different place, so there is a difference, and you just need to adjust slightly to be able to get those balls into the basket. Now this is something that you actually do get in the arcade, because I've played them myself. You're going to see now that once you get to a stage in the game, the hoop starts to move. Now on the actual real machine, you have level 1, which probably runs for 30 seconds, get as many hoops as you can. If you get enough hoops, then you get extra time. And then I think it's the third time the basket starts to move. Those little bits, those little touches, I would like to see implemented into this, just to give it that extra depth of gameplay. So you have got to score enough to get onto the next level, whereas this just runs straight through without that strain. You see, a lot of arcade games, the thrill of them is getting extra extended time that you feel like you're winning, but obviously you do get your tickets. So that's basketball in Pierhead Arcade.